Hello everybody. As it's now December, I thought it would be the perfect time to do a little reading from my latest book, Isadora Moon Makes Winter Magic. So in this book, Isadora Moon's Aunt Crystal has come to visit, and she is a snow fairy, and she has turned Isadora Moon's garden into a winter wonderland. "Come on, Pink Rabbit," I said, starting to make a ball with my hands. "You can help." I put the ball on the ground and started to roll it, so that it got bigger and bigger and bigger. "This will be the body," I said. "Do you want to make the head?" But Pink Rabbit wasn't interested in helping me. He was making his own little snowman, a snow bunny. I started to make the head on my own, and then I searched around the garden for something to use for eyes and buttons. I found some dark pebbles buried in the snow by the flower bed, so I poked them into the snowman's head and chest. I thought he still needed something else, so I ran inside and fetched one of my capes, which was hanging up behind the front door. It was my favourite one, with stars and moons all over it. It fitted my snowman perfectly. I said. "I think he's too small to be a snowman. I think he's a snow boy." I stood back to admire my handiwork, and Pink Rabbit stood back to admire his. My snow boy looked so friendly. He had a big wide smile that I had drawn into the snow with my finger. I beamed back at him, and then he winked. I jumped backwards in shock. "Pink Rabbit," I said, "did you see that?" Pink Rabbit nodded excitedly. He lifted his paw and waved it at his snow bunny. When the snow bunny waved back, Pink Rabbit bounced up and down with glee. The snow bunny sprang away across the garden, and Pink Rabbit began to hop after her. They were playing chase. I stared hard at my snow boy, and as I did so, he started to move his head slowly, as though he was testing out his neck, as though he had never used it before. "It must be the magic snow," I breathed. "The magic fairy snow." I watched in wonder as the snow boy started to come to life. He lifted one of his arms into the air and waved it. Then he lifted a leg and stepped out onto an untrodden bit of snow. His cape blew out behind him and started to billow around, sending flurries of glistening snowflakes into the air. So there you go, there's an extract from Isadora Moon Makes Winter Magic. And this book is available now in this special hardback edition. And another special thing about this book is that in the back there's a whole extra section of extra content. There's games, there are recipes like Tingly Toes hot chocolate and magic snow ice cream, and there's a quiz, and well, there's lots of extra things. So I hope you enjoy it, and happy Christmas.